What's going on, everyone? This is the Nintendo Wizrat here, and here's my live reaction to the Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase from August, what is this, 27th, 2024. Let's just jump right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's
I usually love Indie World Showcases.
Nintendo Direct Partner
The indies
Showcase
have just
back
kind
to
of
back.
carried gaming for me
First
over the
up,
last,
here's the
really like
Indie
10
World
years.
Showcase.
Not saying that there haven't been other great games, which there have been, but indies have been just getting better and better. So let's see what they have to do here. I like that they're kind of looping it in here. Hopefully it gets more attention to the indie stuff. The only thing that comes to mind is Hollow Knight Silksong, to be honest. That'd be a great kind of blend, jumping from Indie World right into Nintendo Direct. That'd be pretty cool.
More indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the
Is this
deal.
a Balatro thing? It is. It's got to be, right?
I hate portals.
What? Balatro X The Witcher Wild Hunt. What? That's pretty wild. X Vampire Survivors. What? Yeah, honestly, I've been kind of waiting for a physical version of Balatro. I follow, or I listen to This Nintendo Life, and the host is actually on the publishing team, I believe, for Balatro, so that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Dave the Diver, Among Us. Please tell me SteamWorld or like World of Goo or something like that is in this. That will do for now. Man, I think I gotta just pick this up. Free of... That is so cool. The fact that they join in with The Witcher is really cool, too.
Som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El
Oh!
nostre joc és una història de maternitat,
Oh, yeah,
on els jugadors
the new
assumeixen el
game
rol de
from the
l'Alba.
Greece developers,
Començaran
yeah.
la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada
Well, I don't
Neva.
think Greece is
Els capítols
like a
inicials del joc
top-tier
mostraran com
indie
l'Alba
game.
haurà
It still is
d'encoratjar i
obviously
protegir
very
una
beautiful.
jove neva dels països del seu món.
I feel like
Al
other
final del
people
joc,
like it
una neva
quite a
més
bit
gran
more
i
than I
ferotge
did, but
es
it
convertirà
was
en
still
la
a fun
protectora
time.
de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
I liked how short
El
it was.
equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
I love when they actually bring developers out to talk about their games. You know what I mean? Well, we already know it's going to be beautiful. Damn. Looks like they put a lot more focus on the animation. Holy moly. Oh, the music too. October, oh my goodness, that is coming soon. God, that music is giving me chills. Never. Yeah, honestly, I mean, again, Greece wasn't as amazing as some people say, I think, but
up the corporate ladder
it's...
of a bizarre insect
Oh, what is this?
megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
I like
this
these
is no
unique
time
kind of
to
games like this,
celebrate.
but
The threat
anyway, I
of a
did kind of want to talk
mysterious
about just
event
indie
known as
games
the
in general,
final
and like
process is looming. Can
Nintendo,
Moth and his
when they
fellow
put a
bugs save the
focus on an
company?
indie game,
Or even
you know
reality
it's high
itself?
quality. Like, they're
As
for
you
sure
investigate the cramped
testing these
cubicles
games,
and
they're
creepy
sending people
corridors of the
down, they're getting
corporation,
recommendations,
you'll befriend bugs
and
from all walks of life,
yeah, they're
each with a
like, if
story
you
that's
wanted to go
interwoven with
back through the
Moth.
history of all the
Not
Indie World
everyone will be
showcases and all the
friendly, though.
directs that have shown
Take on
indie games,
enemies in
I
brutal
guarantee
showdowns
you
with
they're probably
multiple
hitting at like
dialogue choices, and be
95%.
sure
Like,
to bring
every
your
single
fighting
game they
words.
show
Your choices influence
is
how the
like
story
a
progresses.
certain level
There are
of
multiple
quality.
secrets, quests,
And there's a huge
endings to
variety
unravel.
too, so like
So experiment and
Switch has
see
just
what
been
happens.
amazing
Moth
for it.
Cubit, buzzes onto Nintendo Switch.
Anyway, sorry, I'll
next
stop
spring.
with the rants here.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk.
Oh,
and
Coffee
Episode
Talk.
2.
I've heard about
Hey
that.
everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story
this is
that
kind of
retains
one
the
of
cozy
those
elements Coffee Talk fans are
kind of
fond
recent
but at the
subsect
same
of
time,
game
brings something new
genres,
to the
like
table.
this bartender
And now, we're very
visual
proud
novel
to
mix.
announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Oh, that'll be cool. Ooh. Oh, you gotta love that kind of lo-fi. But yeah, like this kind of like bartender talking about story thing, I haven't played one yet. I know there's Valhalla, I know there's Coffee Talk, I just got the Red Strings Club, I just purchased that on Switch. Yeah, it's a really cool subgenre. I really gotta try out a couple of these, but... Man, that must be so fun just writing these. Old hearts and young hearts sharing stories for hope, for bonds kindled, and for new beginnings. I mean, Tokyo is a great spot for coffee too. Really cool.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected
DLC,
places.
let's see. Oh,
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars.
I
Throes of the
still gotta
Watchmaker
play this
DLC.
game. Oh, I know this
Gear
is
up
another
for a
really
journey
good
full
one.
of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale
Man,
will
it's
have to play
gorgeous,
by
eh?
new rules
Holy
to put
moly.
a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea
Free
of Stars
DLC.
launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Man, yeah, I gotta get that. I'm gonna buy that physically
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like
What?
onions, this swamp has layers of dirt
What?
that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine.
What?
I'd ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel
Man,
like an all-star.
the
as you
satisfying
wash away the grime,
gameplay,
covering
come
5
on.
fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including
Oh, that is
Shrek's
an
very own
amazing-
swamp and the
aren't they making a new
Dragon's Lair.
Shrek movie?
Don a shiny suit of armor
Oh,
with
that
a
is
new night-themed
hilarious.
character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a
Man,
splash
these
on
like
the Nintendo Switch
monotonous
system this
game
fall.
simulator things have just blown up over the last
Hi,
like
I'm
15
Sam, And I'm
years.
Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels.
Morsels.
You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years
I mean,
ago,
I've been
it was
a big
simple
champion of
top-down shooter.
roguelikes
This
from
is
the
a genre I
beginning.
love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our program
I
at
do
Iggy,
feel like they're a
we've been able
little
to
bit
turn it into something much
oversaturated
cooler
now.
and efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy
But
the
it all
frenetic
depends
action,
on
but are also
the
charmed by
gameplay
game's
loop, you know?
personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Oh, it's an Annapurna game. They make some good stuff. Ooh, I like this music too. What the? Oh, I love this music. What the heck? Look at these visuals. What the heck is going on? Okay, I like this. This is, oh, man. Okay, yeah. This is a wish list game for sure. Oh my god, look at the art on this. God, I love this music. What in the... Okay, that is awesome looking. I'm telling you, man. Annapurna, Raw Fury, Thunderful, these indie publishers just do not miss.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in
Oh
Date
god, this is
Everything,
a
a game in which you can, in fact,
why did
date
that give
pretty
me so much Hello
With
Neighbor
100
vibes?
dateable characters, there are plenty of
This is
unconventional
why
partners
some
to
of these
choose
dating
from.
sims are getting
Fall
wild, but
madly
I
in
feel like they
love
must
with
be really
Fabrizio
fun
the
for
cabinet.
streamers, you know?
Become besties with Shelly the Shelf. Or come to despise Doug. Your, overwhelming sense of existential
Aw,
dread.
come on, Doug. But my homies call me Doug.
Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the Lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue.
Not gonna lie,
with fully
Textbox
voiced
Chan's
characters
kinda fly.
As you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Yes, I intended to rhyme
Perish
that.
the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection.
Yeah,
when
I'm
Date Everything
collecting a lot of
launches on Nintendo Switch,
a lot
October
in October.
24th.
I'm collecting a lot of
Hi,
Vita
I'm Sienna,
games,
the
and
lead
they have a
artist on
bunch of those
Peglin.
kind
And I'm
of
Dylan,
what are they called?
the game designer of
Otome?
Peglin
Is
and
that
founder
the
of Red
word?
Nexus Games. The two of
Like
us
the
created
dating
the
games?
first version of Peglin at a
Maybe I
game
should
jam
try
in
one at some point.
2019.
I don't know.
The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute
Man, that
places
would
and
be
enemies
great. You
for our
know,
little
remember
goblin
like
friends to explore.
COVID-19, you know, you have like a year of like
we're a team of
just
7 and we're
staying
excited
home.
to bring Peglin to
Imagine putting all
Nintendo
that
Switch.
kind of anxiety into
The
creative
dragons have been
endeavors
stealing
like
your
this.
gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
That's kinda cool.
You'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in
This is giving me Henry Hatsworth vibes a
The
little
more
bit.
pegs you hit,
Purely
the
just
more
with the kind
devastating
of
the blow you'll deal to
upper
your
screen and then lower screen kind of
Bounce your way to
gameplay.
victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for
I feel like
every
this
peg
would
you
be a
hit.
really good mobile game.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create
Yeah, I could
some
totally see
spectacular
this being like a really good phone
Relics will
game.
radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach
Yeah, I
those
could see this
dragons
getting
a lesson
addicting.
when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive
There you
later
go. Do
today.
it. They always have some shadow drops, right? Wobbly Island. Yeah, immediately this is a streaming crazy game. Yep, bad physics, bad graphics, bad all that stuff. Again, just not really. I get that there's a big niche for these type of games, you know, just to do stupid stuff and laugh at it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just never really been my thing. Even watching, you know, streamers do this, I mean, play these, is just not really my thing. But I know it's a big section of kind of the industry now, so. Giving me Human Fall Flat vibes a little bit.
Okay, follow my lead and watch
I've
out
seen
for
this somewhere.
Caterpillar.
What is this?
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again.
Oh, what is this? I've seen this before.
Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Oh, what is this? Was like a really big game at some point, right?
All right, let's slow it down.
Or like a version of this?
And jump.
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this
See,
before.
Cooperation is key in this
Yeah,
puzzle
Pico Park.
platformer.
Okay.
Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
8 players. That
Use
sounds like a
strategic
shit show.
stacking, coordinated movement,
Again,
and
good streaming
puzzle-solving
game.
skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60
Oh,
levels,
that's cool.
and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
I don't know why this just reminded me, but like,
Think again.
I would love to see a new Box Boy game come
Challenges
out.
await in dark mode, where your skills
Have to be cheap,
and
though,
your friendships
but-
will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2
There you go.
jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
I'm telling you,
later
man,
today.
Switch is the home for indies. Like, no one else is even
Can't
close.
get enough
Switch and
indies?
Steam
Here
are
some
like,
more titles headed to
you
the
know.
Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
oh, Shovel of Hope DX. Wait, is this like a DX? So this is like, oh, is this like the final version with all DLC? Europa. Oh man, October 11th. The demo, go play it. This is going to be an awesome game. I can't wait for this one. This is an instant buy, by the way. And I really hope there's a physical version too. Cuisineer. Is this like Battleship Brigade but isometric? By the way, another awesome indie right there, Battleship Brigade. Furry Detective. I would say don't knock those. Oh yeah, Metal Slug Tactics. I don't know about this, but it does look gorgeous, you know? I've never been the biggest Metal Slug person. And I know this is like completely different, but there's a lot. Oh yeah, the Plucky Squire. Oh man, that's coming out soon too. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Man, look at all these games coming out, man. Look at the quality of some of these games. Like, it's. I'm so like.
Hey,
I don't know, happy for indie games and indie developers and the growth that they've had, you know? Oh, Pizza Tower! Oh shit, this is like a Steam game thing, right? I remember there were so many people talking about it. This is reminding me of Anton Blast, which is coming out on Switch soon too, another indie game. Oh, that's really cool. I've heard that this is fantastic, so... That's a big get to get on the Switch. Yeah, give me serious Wario Land vibes. Yeah, this looks wild. So much Anton Blast similarities here. Yeah, love the artwork. Really, really cool. Escape. Was this a Steam exclusive before? Or just a PC exclusive? Hey, there you go. There you go. Man, that's a big get right there. Man, Balatro. And I gotta get that. I gotta get Neva. I gotta play Sea of Star. I seriously just don't have enough time. That's the problem.
To our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo
That was a
Switch.
really good indie world, by the way. That was really good.
To stay up to date on
No
all
Hollow Knight
things
Silk
indie
song,
on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now.
Okay.
Until next time.
Happy gaming. Yeah, that was good. That's some really good games there. Okay. Let's see this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. I forget, the Partner Showcase, do they have Nintendo show them off or no? Is it just a voiceover? Yeah, just
Hello,
voiceover,
everyone.
right? Yeah.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
All right, let's go.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Let's go.
These games
Oh,
are
Tetris.
falling into place.
Tetris. What?
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic
Tetris
games.
Forever.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version
Man,
of
every
Tetris.
console has to have a Tetris game on it. It really is the
Chain
best
combos
puzzle game
using
ever made. You know what I mean?
explosions In Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Damn.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this
Man, I didn't even
interactive
know
museum,
Hatris.
including the games shown
What the heck
here.
is Hatris?
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles
Oh,
from
that's kinda
across the
cool.
series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history
Oh,
of
okay.
Tetris. and
See,
its
that's
key
what I like
players.
about these kind of.
Tetris
Oh, I like
Forever
the.
drops onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah,
this
see, that's
year.
a really cool thing. I love when they add into these
Plus,
compilation
the NES
games,
version of
just like
Tetris is coming to
documentaries and
Nintendo Switch
celebrating the
Online
game. You
this
know?
winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also
Yeah,
coming
Tetris
this winter.
99 was a blast too.
Speed
Oh,
into the
what is this?
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a
Star
mysterious
Overdrive.
distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish
Okay,
hoverboard
I'm
to
a fan.
explore
I love
stunning
these kind of
landscapes filled
movement
with all
games.
sorts of
Oh
alien
man.
structures, from scorching sands to
Ooh.
wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee
Interesting.
combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome
This
foes.
art style is so
You can also
wonky,
customize
weird.
the hoverboard
Like in a
to
good
match
way.
your riding
It's
style.
unique.
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity.
Man,
and
okay,
more.
I'm in.
Whether
I
you're
like
racing
this.
through terrain at high
Who's the
speeds
developer again?
Or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no
Man,
stone
I'm liking
unturned
this.
as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next
Dear
year.
Villagers. I don't know what that is, but that looks
Do
good.
whatever floats
Is this
your
another
goat.
goat simulator thing?
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora,
Oh,
where
great.
you'll take on the role of
Yeah.
a goat.
Yeah, I can phase out here. Just do not care.
In this sprawling
Yeah, that
sandbox
Star
adventure,
Overdrive. That
you'll
looked really
headbutt,
cool.
lick, and
Speaking
explode
of,
your
I still
way
haven't played
across the
Sunset
island.
Overdrive, and I
Wreak
know I
havoc on
need to.
Anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals?
Yeah,
You can
goat
do all of that
simulators.
and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story. And
What's the one?
unlock
I have the
customization
one
options,
on
from fashionable nonsense
Vita.
like
I think it's like
floral shirts and
Octodad, I
inflatable
think.
tubes,
One
to
of these
goat
kind of,
variants,
you know,
including
weird
tall, angry, and even
sim
tasty goats.
weird games.
So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here.
Belligerent
Unleash all
Billy.
sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the
Hoof it.
digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop.
Digital
later
version, so I
today.
guess they're-
The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch.
I guess because
this
it's such a
November.
wide, like, you know,
Here's a rapid
casual
fire mix
kind of game,
first
I guess.
reveals and game
They need to put
updates
it into
coming to
stores,
Nintendo
you know?
Switch.
Trails in the Sky the first. Wait. Is this a remake of the Trails in the Sky? By the way, Star Wars Hunters, fun game, genuinely. But wait, so they're remaking Trails in the Sky because I'm still like about halfway through on PSP. Yeah, Stalker, that's kind of cool. But okay, Trails in the Sky. Sounds like I probably should have known about that already. Never been a big Worms. Man, this is a really big game, eh? This thing is huge.
Make Bikini Bottom your
Man,
playground.
I haven't played a SpongeBob game in forever. Had some really good memories on that GameCube game.
SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox
Another
adventure.
human fall flat kind
Bikini
of,
Bottom is your oyster.
you know, physics-based game.
Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives.
That's a good idea,
digging
you
up
know?
treasure in the
He's
dump,
basically already looks like one
or
of
even
those.
blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner
Surprised they haven't made
machinations
a
of his
Patrick
mind.
game
When
before,
SpongeBob
you know?
SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch
Cool
October
little
4th.
idea.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Yeah, personal trainer boxing or whatever. Is this a sequel?
1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the Fitness
Fitness
Boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added
Didn't they have like
features
that
make
Fist
it
of the
easier
North
to
Star
train more regularly.
fitness boxing game? I
Use
played
Quick Workout to
I
jump
played
into
that a
an
little bit,
exercise program right after launching
and
the game.
it's just hilarious.
But it looks like you've got
I actually just recently got Ring Fit Adventure,
going the distance.
so I guarantee they will be making a sequel to that at some point. Probably for the new whatever the next system is, but
And in
yeah.
Fit
Anyway, I haven't
Boxing,
played it yet,
you
but
can complete
got it for like
exercise
20 bucks, so
programs while seated for a
pretty happy with
different
that.
Training experience. 30 brand new songs are included.
How are you gonna box to Bad Guy from Billie
There are
Eilish?
also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
Wow.
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Where's Fitness Air Guitar when you need it?
This is going to be a match to remember.
Wait, Street Fighter and then
Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one
that's pretty
collection.
wild.
Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom versus SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro.
Man, they're
Capcom
releasing
versus
all these out on
SNK2,
Switch, eh?
Mark of
They're
the
seeing
Millennium
some
2001.
opportunity and they're like, oh yeah, let's get this all out
Justice.
here now. Because they have all the Marvel versus
Capcom
Capcom
Fighting
stuff too,
Evolution.
right?
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
How many of these are there?
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone.
Oh, Power Stone.
And Power Stone 2.
That's kind of cool. So it's not just 2D fighters.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and
See,
music
thank
from
you.
each
See,
game.
that's what you need more of, is this kind of stuff.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel
That's
vs.
big.
Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Oh, that's coming up
Digital
soon.
pre-orders begin later today.
They're
on
definitely doing a
Nintendo
physical.
eShop.
There you
The
go.
physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Yeah, that thing is gonna sell a lot.
Next, please.
What's his
take a
name?
look at
Max
this.
Mofo or whatever? I'm freaking out about it. What? What is this? This is Atelier? This has got to be Atelier, right?
無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み、形作る。ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正
Like the
しい
music.
こと。でも正しいことって
The character models look really good. The environment,
全て滅びたと思っていたが正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
that sounded like the Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。これが私の
He probably said something similar than as the trailer.
真相を解き明かして。
Sorry, what is this? Okay, it is Atelier. Yeah, man, I've been meaning to play one of these games at some point. Okay, I think that's a really big deal.
Hope you're looking forward to the
I think
newest
it's the
entry in
Atelier
Atelier
Ryza.
series,
I think is
featuring a brand new
like the game that
protagonist.
came out on Switch, and there's like 3 of them
Let's see
now.
some more headlines.
But I believe that was like one of the more user-friendly kind
Adventures and allies
of for
await in these Nintendo
new
Switch
players to
games.
jump in. So
HD remasters of the first 2
Oh,
Suikoden games
Suikoden.
are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108
let's see some
allies
gameplay
in
of
these
this.
turn-based RPGs.
Oh.
During your travels, you can strengthen your home base.
Man, that's a
and
pretty
expand
looking-
your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up
Nice.
combat and
Every
automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1
RPG
and
like
2
this needs to
HD
have
Remaster,
speed up battles and
Gate
auto
Room,
battle.
and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch. March
Say
6th,
thank you to Square
2025.
Enix and Bravely Default, by the way.
The HD 2D remake
Oh
of
man,
Dragon Quest
this
III
is
draws
one of the
near.
prettiest looking
After
games I've
gathering your
seen.
companions
Holy
and
crap,
selecting
look
their
at this thing.
vocations, you can now customize
Look
their
at the
appearance,
color.
voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and
Man, I'm
heal
still
allies.
just trying to catch up with all my
There may also
HD2D
be places
games.
where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Man.
Pre-orders begin later today.
That is a good-looking
on
game
Nintendo
right there.
eShop. 3 Castlevania games
Oh.
originally released on the Nintendo DS
Oh, this is
system.
the DS
Dawn of
games.
Sorrow,
Oh shit.
Portrait of Ruin,
Of Ecclesia,
Order of
yeah.
Ecclesia. Rise again in
Oh,
a
that
single
is
collection.
awesome. Man, those
Arcade
games are
classic
expensive
Haunted
now,
Castle
too.
is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery
Nice.
that includes exclusive art and a music
Man,
player.
those are some really good
Castlevania
games.
Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh,
later
that's a shadow
today.
drop. Boom.
Build something you
Build
believe
something
in.
you believe. Oh, this is Civilization, isn't it? Yep.
The award-winning
Oh wow,
strategy
that
series
Castlevania
returns
what
with
was that?
Sid
Dominus
Meier's
Collection?
Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko.
I
Friendship
own
is her strength,
Civilization
and she
4,
can initiate
5,
diplomatic
6.
endeavors that help you research new technologies. Expand
Might
your
own
territory.
3 as well.
Establish your empire across the map.
For whatever
and
reason,
conquer
I just
or
have not played them
cooperate
yet.
with rival civilizations.
I
You can even
grew
create
up
your own
loving
path through
RTS games
history
like
by
Age of
choosing
Empires, Age of
different civs
Mythology,
with each new age.
you know,
In
Empire
the modern
Battlegrounds,
age, you can evolve
StarCraft,
your empire
Warcraft,
into
all that kind of
Meiji
stuff.
Japan,
But when
known
I
for
saw
its
that
scientific
Civilization
strength
wasn't like
and
kind of direct
military
control
force.
of like
Plus,
characters,
you and your friends can see your
it
kingdoms
just
collide
didn't
online
hook
or
me.
local play.
Even though I
Can
know
you
I
create
probably
an
would love
empire
it.
that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a
I don't know. I
revolutionary
feel like it's
new
just so
chapter
many-
when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February
Yeah.
11. Pre-orders are available now on
I just feel like
Nintendo
the
eShop.
the amount that they have now, 7 just is a little too,
Forge bonds
you know,
transcending time.
a little too much.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Wasn't this a PS3 game?
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the 3 soon become lifelong friends.
Yeah, I've only ever really
Several
played
years
Tales of
have since
Abyss.
passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved
Um,
ones, the now grown-up trio
I think was
get
it Tales of
entangled in a
Symphonia. I
conflict
think
that will
was one that I
determine the
really
fate
wanted to
of the
play.
world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as
that's also a good
from the
good feature
game.
for these type of games. More user friendly, you know.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Okay.
2 adorable adventures.
Oh, My Sims
1
Kingdom and
cozy
My
bundle.
Sims. How did I see this recently? These were on DS, I think, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, what is it? Yeah, no, I think I sold some recently. Again, I'm going for a complete collection of 3DS games, so I would buy lots of, well, I was actually collecting systems as well, so I would buy lots of games and systems and stuff like that, and I'd get a whole bunch of extra DS games, so I ended up having a bunch of these, and these actually sold for decent money, and they're actually relatively desired, so I think there's a pretty big, you know, group of people out there that would be looking at buying one of these or a remake or whatever this is. Okay, yeah, My Sims and My Sims Kingdom.
More help is wanted.
This is Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Think you've got what
I still
it
don't
takes
really
to
know what
manage
this is,
perilous pizzeria? Test your
like
skills
literally at all.
and your
Like
nerves in this
it's a
first-person
horror
horror
game, but it's like a
As the newest
streaming
employee of
thing.
Freddy
Yeah, I don't
Fazbear's
really know.
Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties. such
Also, how did it get so big?
helping
Like, it's
performers
just
prep
very
for a
weird.
show in the Pizzaplex salon. Getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames. And hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment
Yeah, it's got to be another
superstar.
good
In 5 Nights at
streaming game,
Freddy's,
I guess.
Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Just Dance is still coming out, eh? Yeah, Rebrushed. There you go, September 24th. Yeah, Epic Mickey's great. This remake's looking really good, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. What's the deal with this Tales of the Shire thing? Is this like a... Is this supposed to be like a really good game? Are people excited for it? I don't know. Is this one still releasing on the Wii? God, I'm so like annoyed that Funko got so big, and they have all these Funkos in stores. They literally have stores that only sell Funko, and it's just like, why? They don't look good. They're not like appealing whatsoever. I guess it's like the one way they can get around like licensing horrors, I guess. I don't know. This game looks good. The Lego Horizon, that looks genuinely really good. Kind of an interesting kind of mix, though. Oh, what is this?
Me? I should ask the same of you.
What is this? I see a
Welcome
farm.
to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
A new rune
fell into
factory.
decline. In this fresh take on the Rune
What?
Factory series, step into a bigger
No.
adventure than ever before.
Oh, I love Rune Factory.
Channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance.
Man, I did not finish
Use the
5, but I
sacred
played it
drum
quite
to
a
help
bit.
Crops grow faster.
Oh man.
And the sacred parasol to summon
Man, like
rain.
a fully... Okay, they just need to make sure the
and your Earth
performance is
Dancer
good,
abilities
and
can
I'm totally in.
revitalize
Oh
the
man, a
land.
new Rune Factory.
Restore this once fruitful region
that's
to
amazing.
cultivate fields. Construct
Whoa.
houses and more to revive nature.
Man,
and
they're really
establish prospering villages.
not visually that great looking though.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait.
It might be just at the villages and towns when you're
Harness your
building and
Earth
stuff.
Dancer
They got to keep it
abilities to
relatively
confront them
clear
and
canvas.
restore certain monsters to their human
Man, I
form.
can't believe they're showing a Rune Factory game.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Man, that's awesome.
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
Reimagine Rune Factory. Cool. When's this?
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I was
next
hoping
spring.
that was this year. Okay. Man, that's really cool.
Next will be our last announcement.
That's okay. That's
Please take a
probably
look.
one of the highlights here. That's a really cool. I love Rune Factory. Oh, is this Yakuza?
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga.
Kiwami.
Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma
Nice.
Kiryu,
Man,
a
I've been waiting
Yakuza
for this to be on
accused of
Switch.
murdering his clan's
I was
patriarch,
probably gonna get
and
these on
Haruka,
Steam. I
a
still
young
might.
girl on the run.
But
two individuals whose fates intertwine.
man, that's a big get.
Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists
Man,
and
I've never
turns of
played
Tokyo's
Yakuza. I've been meaning to play
underworld
Like a
while
Dragon and all that
confronting
stuff for a
rival
while, but I understand Kiwami is the
Swap
remake
between
of the
four
first game,
fighting
I think,
styles
right?
in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up
Anyone
against
who's played this, I
anything in your
know,
way.
love it, so
There are also
it does
plenty of
seem wild,
distractions
but
to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on
October
Nintendo
24th,
Switch,
cool.
October 24th. That's all for today's
okay,
Nintendo
kind of cool.
Direct
I still
Partner
think Rune Factory
Showcase.
was the best,
Thank
you know,
for
finished
watching.
game there, but that's a big get. Okay, yeah, what was that again? Star Overdrive? That's a definite buy there. Rune Factory. I definitely want to play the new Atelier games. Man, I can't believe Rune Factory is getting so it's like a spin-off. Okay, yeah, I got to okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. I really like the indie world. The partner showcase was pretty decent. Some good stuff. I wish there was more stuff this year, but either way, I already have so much in my backlog and so much other indie games and stuff coming up that all good. Castlevania Dominus Collection. I'm going to take a look at that right now, see how much that is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. And see y'all next time.